Hey everyone, it's Chris from Smithy Finance, and this is your midday market report for March 21st. So today's a big expiry day for options on futures, options on stocks, options on indexes. That happens 4 times a year. There's something like $5.1 trillion of notational value that's going to have to be looked after, let's say, by the end of the day. So we're going to see some volatility. We saw the markets open way low. Right now we're about back to flat, but it's 2 o'clock or 2:10 Eastern time, and who knows where the market will end in the next 2 hours. So speaking of which, one of the stocks that I've talked about regularly is Ivanhoe IVN on Toronto, and it had a crazy opening this morning. It closed yesterday at, well, let me get you the numbers. Closed yesterday in the 1530 or thereabouts, and 1512 or something, 1520, whatever. But it opened at 1649, which was really unusual because we had a big, a lower opening, a big lower opening happening, like down 400 on the Dow and a couple of hundred on the NASDAQ. And there were some bids that came in right at the last minute to push that opening price higher. And I had some open orders at 1575 and 16 and a quarter, and got filled on them at 1649. So it was, it's like up 8% or something on the open. And this is why we have open orders, right? That's why, because if it happens at the last minute or you're not watching, one of your stocks opens higher and you're not there to sell any. So my 1575 and 1625 orders got filled at 1649. Very lucky, fortuitous. And within minutes, it was back in the low 15s. It was unchanged on the day, and right now it's down 4%. So it was up 8%, now down 4%. I bought back what I sold at 1649 in the low 15s, probably average 1515. And then I bought some more at 1460, which was a replacement of stock that I had sold at 1520 yesterday or the day before. And this is how you play the game. You kind of, as a trader, okay, not an investor, but as a trader, you do want to take advantage of those weird moves. That sort of thing happens irregularly, but if you own enough stocks, you're going to see it, and you're going to kick yourself if you're not there. So open orders, always have them layered up, and take advantage of that craziness. So on the commodity side, we've got lower. We're decidedly lower. Gold down $23, silver down 50 cents. Copper's flat, so at 511. So it's weird to see the Ivanhoe moving around like it is. It should be, maybe up a little bit. 510, 511 is a huge price for them, and we'll show lots of earnings. We've got oil up a little bit, crypto down a little bit. So really not that much going on. Now, one thing that's interesting is this Reddit, and this is odd because remember I talked about Reddit not rallying on a big up day, and here it is up 6% on, well, right now a nothing day, but it was up even this morning when the market was really deep red. It was up or flat this morning, and now, up 115. So I'd been concerned about it. I still am, but this is a very positive movement on the stock and may indicate that the heavy selling is out of the way, and now we're sort of clear skies to start to grind our way back north again. Otherwise, MicroStrategy or Strategy now at 298. They came out with a new preferred issue. They're going to raise something in the neighborhood of 700 million, and of course they'll be buying Bitcoin with that. It's a pretty rich preferred. It's a $10 coupon, and it's being issued at $85. So what's that? 11.5% or something. But again, the expectation for the next few years at least is for Bitcoin to compound 50-60%. And over the next 21 years, Saylor's got it at a 30% compound because it will slow down as we go in the further out years. But anyway, that's a positive. But yeah, I'm surprised it's so expensive to put that paper out. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to call it. That's about all we've got. Let's see what the next couple of hours brings. Always have your open orders in there. Oh, the AYA, I bought some back at 12.80 that I sold at 13.50. Right now it's 12.90. I've got bids in at 12.40 and at 12, and I've got offers in at 13.90 and 14.30 or whatever. This is how we play it as a pro trader. But that's about it. So have a good weekend. Hopefully I'll come out with something on Sunday this week now that I'm back in town. And I will see you in the next one.